little shocked at this. I kind of the same. I didn't see enough pressure from Spags, what I was expecting. I was a little disappointed, to be honest with you. Titans were able to get out, catch the daggone football. I know, Josh Allen and Spags, you respect one another. I think he just called an okay game, man. He just, geez. Surprised with this with Spags. Spags is being pretty solid at B plus, B's. The worst grade he's ever getting is B minus. I think with this game plan, should have did a much better job. Guys was able to get. I gave Spags a C. Thought it was just average game plan against these guys.
Yeah, to go from knowing we talked about their weaknesses against man, and then we go with the zone defense that we don't usually do against them, just made absolutely no sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like everyone's kind of with C minus, C minus, F, C, D minus. Everyone's with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the 100-yard rusher and 100-yard to the tight end. Yep.
No good.
All right, let's move on to defensive line, JD. We saw Ashton Gelati get in there, get a little half sack action yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You got a couple of guys that, fell back, got some pressure, got, a couple of sacks. Chris Jones toward the end. Kalafis fell back and got one. A D-line was just, just okay. We gave it 100 yards rushing. And we got to be able to get off the block. We have to. We got to create pressure. We didn't do enough of it. So, with that being said, man, I gave the D-line. I also gave him a C.
Be hard to beat teams when most position groups getting C's and B's. All right. Linebacker grade, JD.
Oh, man. I see. I watched 41, fullback, absolutely light up Leo Chanel. And I was like, dang, God. And my wife was like, what? I said, Leo Chanel just got obliterated by 41. It was like Chanel owed him money. That's like, oh my goodness. I wasn't expecting that. He came in the hole and it was a straight, lead play. It was a lead. Here I am. Bow! It's like, ugh, that was nasty. Drew Treco falling. I'm like, what the hell? What the heck? The girls are watching. I just, getting beat by the linebackers. I don't think we did anything really spectacular. Chanel got the one sack toward the end, which is good. It, corralled him. It was good. But our linebackers, man, really disappointed in that play. I gave our linebackers a C minus.
Yeah, someone made a whole post of Reggie Gilliam's their fullbacks blocks on our linebackers yesterday.
Did they?
The Buffalo Bills appreciation post to him. Should I play
it? Huh? Yes.
Play it?
Yes, I would love to see this. My gosh.
All right.
Jeez.
Yikes.
He was
Yeah, I didn't realize he was getting toasted like this.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Suckers moving bodies.
Yikes. Yeah, pretty sure Gilliam was like an all-state wrestler as well.
Was he? Hey, showed. That's like that's old school blocking right there. God, no. Jeez, I didn't see that one. There was two guys on that one, but he's man.
Man, and he's laying stick too with those.
It's punch in the mouth, man. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, jeez.
Man.
Can appreciate that, man.
That's good old football right there, honestly.
It is. That's physical ball. That's what football's all about right there, baby. That sucker understands it. He gets it. He gets it. Jeez.
All right, so now we go DBs to end off our defense.
DBs, I knew they weren't going to have a whole lot on the outside. DBs just played okay. Some missed tackles. I think we could have probably we did a much better job than what we did. Heck, tight ends on the corners and get beat. I mean, I'm like, this is something else. Isn't this something? Like, goodness gracious. Oh, man. We was getting smashed in the run game. I seen that too. Bad tackling. Like anytime you see guys like this on the side of a dude,
it's not good, especially when they're receiving back too.
Hold him! Hold him! Hold him! You got him! I got him! I mean, I guess our guys, man, should have did a much better job. I don't think they did terrible, man. I'm gonna give them a C. I was gonna give them a C minus, but I'm gonna give them a C. So,
yeah. All right, we're gonna end it with special teams to end the night here, JD. Was it a good special teams night or no? I mean, Tyke won some nice returns. Yeah, I think he looked pretty good back there.
I think he did. He actually did. But Taekwon is he's speed. He don't have the quickness and the jukes. I mean, that's but he's gonna get up through. He's gonna step in where he needs to. Not bad. Coverage was okay. Buckner hit the ball. I mean, I ain't got too much to say about special teams. I said I didn't want them guys to be mid, and they were. It was mid. So Kaderi Tony dropped his album called Mid. It was mid performance. So I gave him a C.
Yeah. It's on par with everybody, what everyone says in the chat. C, 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 B minus, D. Yeah. I will say I did think it was interesting how they went with Tyquan Thornton at return. I don't think he did bad at all, but I was anticipating with them stripping Brashard Smith from that kick return duties. I was like, oh, we might see Brashard Smith get a lot of touches on offense, and then nothing, just 3 carries. That was it. So that was not what happened, I guess.
Yeah. It was good to see another special teams get a holding call.
That's true.
After the game, wow, it's not us. Okay.
That's true.
I what I saw on it, I don't think they were prepared. I think they were prepared, but I think they're prepared to play a different team. and we didn't really make too many adjustments. And what they thought they were going to do, they didn't do as much of. And what we thought we could, could match up and attack them, we did sometimes, and other times we just didn't. We didn't always take what the defense gave us. Defense let us, hey, run the football. We would let you have it up the middle, and we didn't take advantage of that. We just did not. Andy and Nagy didn't put the guys in a position to win and make plays. They said that. Andy said it himself. And guess what? I agree with Andy. I agree with Andy's assessment of himself in this football game. So with that being said, I'm going to give the coaches an offense. I'm going to give them a C-.
Ooh, C-. Okay, we got a Jazzy D with a C-. Sasha says no vowels. B, D+, F, D, D, F, D, C. Okay, so, all right, yeah, and C-. There you go. So, yeah, a lot of people are in that same ballpark, JD.
Yeah. I just, when you have, I think the one that got me was when before the half, and we get 3 points out of that on the 2-yard line. Unacceptable. Because you could have ran a QB sneak with Pat, even. They don't do it no more, so they ain't expecting it. Teams know we don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Guess what? Hey, put Rashee Rice back here again. How about that?
What do you think about that, by the way? I've seen mixed reviews on that. People are saying like they don't really want Rashee Rice to be used as Deebo Samuel type. They want him quick screen yak stuff. They don't want him back there doing wildcat handoffs. What do you think about that?
Rashee Rice can do whatever he wants on that field, man. He's a strong guy. And I said it yesterday, and I heard the announcers because that is the truth. He is a strong man. And he could run downhill. He's a weapon. Let's utilize him in a lot of different ways. And that they're using him at that position like that. It's a weapon. You know what you do from that, Marcus? He goes back there, takes a snap, dump pass. Okay? Or reverse jet sweep. That word that come around here. Shoot, they had, who was it? DJ Moore threw a touchdown to Williams yesterday.
Yeah.
So you set teams up. That's what you do. Okay? Successful, set it up. So I don't mind that whatsoever. We were talking about adapting. That's an adapt. We're adapted.
It's true.
So, yeah.
All right. Quarterback grade.
Oh, man. Well, I know a lot of people talked about our offensive line were down. It was getting a lot of pressure, getting hit. Some of that was on Pat. The times that he didn't have no time to throw, that's inexcusable. But there was times that Pat just kept the ball in his hand way too long. Can some of that be play calling? Sure, it is. But also, too, Pat, we had contingency plans when backs out the backfield, swing routes out to the side, throw it to him. Pat, go one-on-one with the linebacker. I'm taking Kareem Hunt against our linebacker all day. I'm giving it to him. Easy win. Let Hunt go and eat. He can make a guy miss. He can run over him. Let him go do that. But this is probably one of the worst games I've seen Pat play. In indecision, there was guys that was open. There was time that he could have thrown the ball and put it on. Worthy, he had the one to Rice on the first half for the third down, and he double clutched it, and he didn't need to. He kind of ran cloud coverage over, but you had it immediately. Throw the ball to the out. It's a couple times ran out. Throw it. Daggone, just take it, baby. And I get, hey, he wants to go down the field. Sexy. Those things are sexy. You know what else is sexy? Move the chains. That's what's sexy. And so when we wasn't getting into that type of rhythm, we're not getting the ball out of our hand quick enough. We're not checking it down to Kareem Hunt or Travis Kelce or getting into the out route, and then the coach is not helping you out. The line's not helping you out. Now it all looks like just a bowl of boo-boo. It does. And we were still in the game, Marcus. I was just sitting there, I'm just like, look at this. We got to come back and get this thing. I mean, we're back in the game. Defense does a job. Okay, make a play. They make the play. Good. Let's go. Come on. And the one that Wanye Morris opened the door, get on the side. Hey, man, shoot. You got Rashee Rice now on the out route. Throw it. You ain't got to throw the deep one. Throw it. Rashee Rice, that's your guy. Throw it to him. Travis Kelce in the middle, throw it to him. Oh, man, bad ball by Pat, man. Bad ball by Pat. And I think he's right there with the fearless leader, with Andy and those guys. I think he sits in the right same boat, man. I gave Pat a C-.
Yeah, that was C- popular one by everybody.
Yeah.
Saw some D's, but mostly C- from everyone.
B. What game was y'all watching?
No, I said mostly C-. I saw some D's.
Oh, D's.
No B's.
Dang God.
Yeah, no B's. First time I actually haven't seen a B for Pat from some of the people in the chat. Ugly game. All right, offensive line, JD.
Oh. Up and downs. Man, up and downs. The times we got beat, it was times we gave a little bit of protection. These guys getting twisted around. These guys getting manhandled. That went up and down the line. It did. Up and down the line. Up and down the line. Guys getting tossed out. Another play that we ran in the goal line, Kareem Hunt up the middle, and really a zone play. Really inside zone. Sumate done come up for the linebacker. Creed Humphrey gets thrown out the club. I mean, he's a wrestler. He looked like he got thrown on the mat. And just plays like that. Look, we're gonna lose. There's certain things you're gonna lose, right? It is. But there was times I think the guys did a decent job blocking. And like I said, do you want to help the line out? Put them in a better position, okay, to make those plays. Put them in a much better position. And we just didn't do it. We didn't do it. So Juwan got hurt. Jalen Ward had an up and down game. I thought he was pretty decent. Sumate, I thought it was okay. Creed and Trey was all right. It was okay. But I think they're right there with Pat Nose. I gave him a C-.
Yeah. JD, this is something I've seen some people online kind of talking about is there's not a lot of I guess swagger from the offensive line. You don't see a lot of that tough guy. Like for example, they said this not G's kind of saying it here, but I'll just say what I've seen echoes of what I've seen online. You know, Pat was getting smacked around a lot yesterday. You didn't see a lot of the offensive linemen when guys are standing over Pat, like going over there and shoving them after the play and stuff. And you don't really see that from these guys. That's something that they want to see a little bit more of from our big dudes up front. Kind of like I think people want to see a little bit of Josh Simmons, that fight that he had with Ashton Gelati over the summer. They want to see a little bit of that. Obviously not throwing fists, but, a little bit of that kind of swagger that we saw in the offseason. We haven't really seen so far this year with this.
Well, you declaw. That's what you do. You have taken the claws out of these guys by subjecting them to pass protection. That's the world they live in right now. Ain't a whole lot of toughness there. And so when you retreat and you catch him, your body get used to doing some of those things. When I was watching, when Kareem Hunt was running, and he was running for his life, and those guys ran down and started hitting, that's what those guys want to do. You want to catch a couple of guys over the pile so you can absolutely just plant those suckers into the turf. These guys want to hit. They're physical guys. They're physical dudes. Run the daggone football. Run it again. And I come over the sideline, I'm like, daggone it, we're gonna run it again. We run it right here, A gap or B gap. Win with your guy. And then I'm gonna find out what you're about. No, we're not passing it. We run it 3 times in a row is what we're gonna do. And I'm gonna find out what your heart pumps. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see. You have big guys like that, man, that can absolutely move bodies. Then you got to give it to them. Trey Smith is a mauler. Creed Humphrey? We talking about these guys, I mean, state wrestling champs and all that. They got all of those things about them. Creed was just known to be nasty in college. He's nasty up here in run game and stuff. You get something, you got to bring it out of these guys, man. Dangle some red meat in front of them. Oh, how you do that? Go hit Joey Bosa in the mouth. That's how you do it. Let him come up the field. What was that? Remember the Titans? Let him. Sunshine said, "Let him through. Let him through.
Mm-hmm.
Let him through. I got him. Let him through. Let him through. That's what you do. Yeah, catch that sucker right there in his chin. That's what you do. Couple trap blocks. Couple wham blocks. That's what you do. But you sitting back there and you just, you catch it all the time and you're like this, you shoot. You're retreating. And they was just getting underneath the guys and just pushing them back. Daggone it. You became the sled. Now all of a sudden you the sled. You used to go to hit the sled. Marcus, remember the sled work? Remember the sled? You ever had to hit the sled or use a running back? They also to you, he take out run. You was a running back, wasn't you?
Well, I did receiver and running back individuals. So I did some sled stuff.
That sled work, man, that's powerful. That sled work was where it's all at, man.
I didn't like it, but
yeah, I know. Nobody liked to hit that sled, but I tell you what, that sled, you get a couple of big jokers on it, you try to move that sucker, that'll develop you. Okay? You had to develop toughness. That sled work right there, baby. Become a sledgehammer. Let me go clean a clock. Come on, coach. Please. Let me pull around for this linebacker, okay? And make him think about what he wants to do with the rest of his life. All right? I want him sitting on the sideline over like, man, I can't believe, man, them suckers out there hitting. Man, he hit you too? Yeah. Let him talk about you. Instead of they over there drinking Gatorade and, oh, man, look what I did to him. He back there screaming. Look at him back there on the cleats. He looked like it was a road bounce. Sucker back there doing the backwards, on the skates. I mean, come on. It's horrible.
That's bad.
Yeah, who we got? What we got next? That guy.
We got running back. We got our
guy.
Bees,
man. There's some toughness. There you want tough. There's your toughness right there. 2-9. 2-9 was tough yesterday. 2-9 is tough. And we should have gave the ball to him more than what we did. Probably could have gave him a couple little, swing routes, drop it to him in the flat, let him go get through. Let him go get his money. Okay? This is a chance and opportunity. When Pacheco was down, you could run 2-9. Run the ball with him. Rashard Smith came in. We didn't really utilize him like I thought we were going to utilize him. I think we just, okay, here, Rashard, come on in for this. Hey, God. And then we, CEH for one. All right, what? Okay. And I like CEH. I do. I like CEH. But 2-9 should have been running. We should have to the point where he's tapping his helmet, like, hey, man, hey, get me out of here. This was his game right here. This was his game, Marcus. Should have been his game. And we didn't give it to him. That's upset me. It upset me. I'm gonna give running backs man a B.
Yeah, this should have been Kareem's game.
Should have been Kareem's game.
I mean, the thing is, people are always talking about his yards per carry. Oh, he's averaging like 2.7, 3.1 yards. He averaged near 5 yards a carry yesterday, and they only gave him the ball 11 times. Unreal. And that just shows you, because everyone always made the excuse, well, yeah, his yards per carry isn't a lot. That's why Andy doesn't utilize him. Well, I think yesterday showed, guys, has nothing to do with what yards per carry is from Kareem Hunt, because he'd be running 5 yards a carry, and Andy Reid's going to pull the plug on the run game at 11 carries. So, I mean, that has nothing to do with his yards per carry.
No.
But yeah, it seems like everybody in the chat has got love for Kareem.
Absolutely. As it should. You're right. I'll go get Brees Hall. Go get such and such. Now, huh? Still not going to run the ball.
Yeah, and apparently Eli Mitchell's wife went on X, created an X account today to defend Eli Mitchell. And pretty much she deleted her initial tweet, but essentially Eli Mitchell's wife started an X account to bash Andy Reid's decision to bench her husband. And then she deleted that tweet, but then responded to somebody's tweet saying, "I'm not bashing anyone, just defending my husband, stating the facts, which is he is healthy and has been ready to roll since week 1.
Good for her. Because I wanted to see his tail yesterday.
I know.
This would have been a game for him too. Hey, God. Oh, well. Yeah, don't apologize. Don't apologize for sticking up for the people you love.
Oh, she's going to battle with some people, it looks like.
You open it up. You don't open it up. Good. Go get him, girl. Go get him.
Someone said just what a renounced coach who values professionalism. Travis is always talking about it. Wants a player's wife stirring the pot on social media. She said, "Excuse me, my husband has been nothing but professional these past 9 weeks. What was done to him is mind-blowing. No pot is being stirred, just making sure everyone knows that Eli Mitchell is completely healthy and ready. Have a good one."
Stand up for your man.
Hey, I mean, we want to see him.
Man.
She's more fired up than the offense. What Life's Just Right says. Yeah, I wish they had that fight yesterday. Shoot. Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out the best clips from Chief Concerns. And if you prefer to listen to the show, subscribe and follow us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and anywhere else you get your podcasts.